What's up, everyone? I hope you're all having a great day today. Thank you for checking out the channel. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Baseball CG&T. Today we'll be opening two of these Baseball's Collector's Edge boxes from Walgreens. 1 in 8 contain a hit, so hopefully we can beat the odds. Two of these gives us a 1 in 4 chance at a hit. Thanks for checking it out. Let's see what we get today. So these boxes always come with at least one pack. This one came with 2. But these are junk wax packs, so obviously no hits will be in there. 1990 Major League score, and we got a Donruss junk wax pack. I'm always hoping one day we'll get one of these packs that could have a Griffey, but so far that has not been the case. Obviously that would not be from this year. This is Donruss 88. We got Lenny Dykstra, Dale Swain, Charlie Huff, Rafael Ramirez, Keith Hernandez, Ivan Calderon, Eric King, Greg Gross, Brett Butler, Scott Bradley, Ed Romero, Bill Madlock, Luis Quinones, Diamond Kings card of Shane Raleigh, and John Smiley. So moving on to the 1990 score pack. See if we pull anything at least somewhat interesting out of this one. One thing that's fun about these 90 score, even though there's not a whole lot of great stuff to chase, is the different color borders. Obviously nowadays with cards, they're looking for parallels of different color borders. No numbered parallels will be found here. But it is at least cool to see different coloration on the borders, not just the same card again, especially when you know it's going to be a boring card, no hit. Alright, now for the cards in the box, not in packs. These, unfortunately, as some of you might know, are always going every which way, so I'm going to be doing a lot of moving and switching around to the cards. So many different sets that they feature in here. Got a recent card there. These upper deck cards are nice. I always love these. Oh, we got a bit of a vintage one here. 1981. I always hate when a 1988 Donruss card gets put in the loose cards. Most of these, and a 90 score too. Most of these boxes come with an 88 Donruss pack, or maybe sometimes also a 90 score. So anytime that one of those is just thrown in here, it's like that's just kind of already adding on to what you know is gonna be junk. You're hoping you might at least pull something interesting out of these loose cards. Anytime you see an 88 Donruss, you know that's nothing to see. Fernando Valenzuela, at least a notable player. Diamond Kings, Willie Randolph. An 81 Donruss of Broderick Perkins. There are some that I guess qualify as being vintage in here, which is nice. Nothing necessarily valuable, of course, which you wouldn't expect to find in a $5.50 Walgreens box, but nice to at least have some variations in here, not just 87 through 91 junk wax for every card. Soon on the channel, we'll be opening some more modern cards. Pretty soon, I have some 2022 Topps Chrome buyback cards of Aaron Judge and Paul Goldschmidt. So I'll be heading off to the local card shop, and I'm still deciding on what to buy. I'm kind of leaning towards maybe Bowman Draft. I've hardly ever opened any Bowman Draft, and obviously the chance at pulling prospect card of a future star is at least something nice. Bowman Draft's usually pretty popular every year. This is interesting. I don't remember. This is like a die cut card from Heritage. I've I've opened a good amount of Heritage. 2021 Heritage, some sort of black border die cut. That is a very interesting card. I'm gonna have to do some research on this one. Another 81 Donruss of Tom Paciorek. Charlie Blackmon 21 Heritage is the last card in that box. So definitely nothing really notable in that one. On to box number 2. No hit in the first box. Now we are indeed looking at a 1 in 8 chance at a hit. Obviously in these boxes, even the hits are nothing to really write home about, but you spend $5, $5.50, you at least want to feel like you have a shot to pull a quote-unquote hit, which they do provide you. More excitement in the form of 88 Donruss and 90 score. See if we can at least pull a Hall of Famer or something in here. Dale Murphy's a good player. That's a nice one. Oh, Robin Yount. There we go. I just had to speak it into existence. And Tony Gwynn. Apparently the reason the first box was so lackluster was I just wasn't asking for anything good to come out. And Paul Molitor. This 88 Donruss pack at least has some good players in it. Makes this a lot more fun to look at. Diamond Kings of Andre Dawson and Paul O'Neill. Mitch Williams, who one of his most notable moments is one I'm sure he would like to forget, giving up a walk-off home run and to lose the World Series. That is maybe the opposite of every kid's dream. Growing up, wanting to be a baseball player. Ooh, all right, that's at least a good one. Ken Griffey Jr. Not valuable, but that's not what we're here for. I'm here to see some good players. And that is a second-year Griffey, so I will definitely take that. That is better than maybe I even expected. Now on to the fun, loose cards assorted in the box. We are starting with a 92 Donruss. Let's see, a 2020 Garrett Cole League Leader card. Jeff Bagwell, great player. Ken Caminetti, also a very great player. Unfortunately, had some issues and passed away much younger than he should have. George Brett, Royals legend, who appears to be swinging right-handed in the image, which is very interesting, as he was a left-handed hitter. Some players I have heard that players will do that. They'll warm up on deck or just take practice swings opposite-handed. Sometimes it helps them loosen up, or maybe it helps them feel something in their swing. Very interesting to me. I myself was a left-handed hitter, and I would actually do that sometimes also, just to kind of balance out all the rotations of the body when you swing so much left-handed over and over and over again. Sometimes it's nice to go right-handed, and you kind of feel like you're evening out your body. Got a 2001 Topps Chrome card of Chris Gomez, which is certainly nothing there, but 2001 Topps Chrome is a nice set to see some cards come out of here. Bill Madlock, who I feel like I have now seen at least twice already. Which, if he was a better player, more notable, would be more exciting. Not the case for me personally. Padres legend, Gary Templeton. That is very miscut, which doesn't matter given the card that it is, but that's not what you like to see. And we are almost wrapping up here, maybe 15, 20 more cards. Usually, I've opened a decent amount of these boxes, and usually if you're getting a hit, it'll be usually right around the middle of the box. So I'm going to go ahead and say that we are most likely not getting a hit out of either of these boxes today. There were several more boxes in the Walgreens that I just bought these at, but this is not exactly a wise financial investment buying these kind of boxes. Sometimes these are fun if you just have an itch to go open something, rip in some cards, kind of scratch that itch that way, but certainly the chances of making your $5.50 back based on valuable pulls, I would say, is either slim to none or maybe in fact none. In action, Miguel Rojas. And the last card of the video is the last card of the last box also, if I remember correctly, or maybe not, but this same card was at least towards the end of the last box. So no hits, nothing really to write home about. My favorite card out of those two boxes is definitely this Ken Griffey Jr., which is a nice card in pretty good shape too, straight out of the pack. So this one I will keep. I do have a pile of at least noteworthy cards or good players that I pulled out of Walgreens boxes. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. More content will be coming soon. We will have more MLB The Show videos up. We will have some more baseball card openings, hopefully some modern cards, rip some wax, and we will at some point begin some baseball discussion. Season's coming up right around the corner. World Baseball Classic in 2 months. Can't wait for that. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys later.